Hey everybody, and welcome to Vlogtober, day 31, the last day of Vlogtober. And to be quite honest with you, I'm really kind of sad that it's going to be over. And several of you have asked that we keep the vlogs going, so we will try to do that for you guys. I don't know if we'll be able to do it once a week or once a month or anytime there's maybe something special going on. We'll try to take you guys along with us. Obviously, we will make sure that you guys see the finished product with that bedroom and the rest of the house. We are a long way from being done. We've still got so much work to do, and I will be talking about that in an upcoming Cocoa and Cookies, because some of you have asked if we will tell our story about dealing with the mold, how we found it, what we've had to do about it, and all that kind of stuff. So we will approach that and give you guys all the information. It's been a long and tiring process. We've been in this now. January will be 3 years that we've been dealing with all this, and we still probably have about $10,000 to $15,000 worth of work left to do. And it's a slow process because most of you know my husband is the only one who works outside of the home, and when you're trying to do that kind of work on very little income, and it is a situation where insurance would not help with that. So I'll definitely be talking about that more and give you guys a lot more detail in an upcoming video for those of you that are maybe facing the same type of situation. But anyway, it is Saturday the 31st. A lot of people like to call this Halloween. We do not celebrate Halloween, and I don't really know what else to say about that except just to leave it there. There's no judgment from us towards anybody who does celebrate Halloween, but it is obviously something that we choose not to do. But our church does have a little family festival every year on October the 31st to try to give an alternative for the kids in the community instead of sending them out house to house to get candy from total strangers. I've already seen a couple of reports on the news this week where some children had received some candy, and they already had stuff in the candy. It's not a good time of year, in all honesty, and people with bad motives, with ill intentions, do take advantage of children. So we try to offer an alternative to keep the kids in our community off the streets, and we give them candy. We don't encourage them to dress up, but of course some of the kids in the community do come in their little costumes, and we present Jesus to them. And we stop the festival about halfway through, and we have about 15 minutes where we do share with them a little devotion to let them know how much Jesus loves them, and to try to spread a little bit of light on a day that really is known for such darkness. So that's where we are headed to today. We're going to take you guys along with us and let you see a little bit of our festival, and that's the way that we will be ending Vlogtober. So come on along with us and have a little fun. Okay, you guys, we have just arrived at the church, so we are fixing to get ready for this festival, but I wanted to take a minute with all of my family and say a big thank you. Say thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody,
for joining us this month. I hope you have had a good time getting to know us just a little bit better. Thanks for all the support, and we can't wait to see you in some vlogs in the future. So who's taller? He's almost got his daddy. I'm not sure where some of the rest of you guys are from, probably all different parts of the country, but here it is so hot. It is so hot. Matter of fact, I'm even wearing my, you can't even see. Some of you guys are hunkered down in your boots and jackets, and we are here in our flip-flops and t-shirts, October 31st. So I just learned that our children's workers have invited the local police and fire departments to come today to have chili with us before the festival actually begins, just to show some appreciation and honor of all that they do. And I think that is super cool, because you all know that right now law enforcement is most definitely getting a bad rap. My husband is actually a law enforcement officer. We don't live in this county where the church is. Not sure if you guys can hear me with that big old truck going by. Anyway, we don't live in this county where the church is, so he doesn't work down here, but he is in law enforcement. He is a captain at our sheriff's department, and it is a hard job, a very often thankless job. So I was quite pleased when I just found out that they had planned that for their local fire and police down here. So some of them, that's what just drove by, a big fire truck. If I can get any footage of them in there, then I certainly will try to do that. But at any rate, I wanted to mention that that's one of the things they're doing, because I thought that was super cool. We are finally home, or at my parents' house actually. We're going to stay the night with them tonight so we can get up for church tomorrow without having to make that long trip back down here. But anyway, we had a great night tonight. We had a ton of people probably between 300 and 400 people, and maybe a little bit more. We always have a great turnout, and it was a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing that footage. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you all so much for joining us this month for Vlogtober. I so much appreciate the support throughout this month. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have, and I am curious, what did you enjoy learning the most about our family? Comment that below and let me know, and we will certainly see you soon in the next video.